Interesting note about this ball game is the fact that Bobby Cox will make his last appearance here in Washington, and he managed tonight will be his 4,500th game in the dugout. He's been with the Braves for 25 years, managing that ball club, 29 years in the major leagues overall, Debbie. And you talk about guys with memories. He will be missed by all of Major League Baseball.
Well, I'll tell you what, Johnny, there's a lot of fondness from many of the Nationals, from the front office to the players, and I had a chance to get some reaction to Bobby Cox stepping down. We begin with Jason Marquis, who first met Bobby Cox when he was a teenager.
No, I just wanted to go over him and, pay the respect that's due. Someone who played, a big part of my career. I played almost 4 years in the big leagues with him, and, gave me the opportunity to pitch on the big league level and showcase myself. But I just wanted to tell him good luck, congrats on everything, his whole career, and, the game will sorely miss him.
We have heard what a great manager he is to play for. What was it like for you to play for him?
I got a chance to play for one of the greatest managers in the game at a young age. Surrounded by great players, a great leader. And really what he did was he allowed guys to be themselves. He expected you to do your job, being that you're a professional. And you follow the lead of the guys in the clubhouse that he gave those powers to. And, when you're around the likes of such veterans, you respect them, you respect the game, you respect what the clubhouse is about, and you just try to follow their lead. And I know they learned that from Bobby, and Bobby gave them the reins of the clubhouse. And obviously he's a great baseball man. He's a smart baseball man, or he wouldn't have had the success he's had or been around as long as he has.
Well, Bobby is not just schooled in the game, has a real philosophy about the game. He's also so clearly a leader of men, and that's at the end of the day what you look for in a manager. He knows what he's doing. He knows the game, respects the game, demands that players respect the game. But if you do that, he's going to respect you and allow you to play and allow you to develop and allow you to grow to the greatest extent possible. I think everyone in the game feels that way about him, and he deserves all the plaudits he's getting after a long and great career.
What will you miss the most when he leaves the game?
Well, Bobby was my GM for a while, and time came for that to change. Bobby was my manager for a while, and time has now come for that to change. What won't change is that Bobby Cox has always been my friend, and that's going to continue. And that's what I'm going to miss, seeing him on the field, but I'm not going to have to miss him being my friend.
He just tremendous manager. Players love him. Just is accomplished so much in the game. I mean, it's amazing. He's been a general manager. He's been a great manager. He's, just had an unbelievable career, and he's winding it up just the way Bobby'd want to do it. Fighting for the playoffs.
He's so positive. Everything is just positive. Everything. I can remember back when I played for him, and I was in a little slump where I was like 0 for 13 or 0 for 14 and just hitting weak ground balls, and he finds something out of that to say, hey, that a boy, keep swinging, and way to run the bases. And he's just a positive influence. He's good to be around in the clubhouse.
What will you miss most once he retires officially at the end of this season from baseball?
Oh man, I miss him. I'll miss him arguing with the umpires. That's always fun, and just the positiveness that he brings to the ballpark. He's a baseball guy. He's a player's manager, and he'll definitely be missed in the game of baseball.
Well, Bobby Cox certainly left his mark on a lot of members of this Nationals organization, and the man who allowed the players to be themselves and believe in themselves will be honored right here at Nationals Park before the Nationals host the Braves on Sunday. Johnny, Phil, back to you.